We are trying to avoid closing our schools at all costs. We certainly don't want to close our entire school district of 26 schools all at one time. The biggest difficulty for school districts now, and I can only speak for my own district here in Boone County, is the staffing within the schools and within the district. When there's a large number of positive cases in the community, a large number of teachers or students may become sick, may be positive, and may have to be isolated. When those numbers get to a certain point, then our subpopulation, our substitute teacher population, becomes very important because we have a robust number of substitute teachers for our school district right now. But on any given day, we might have an unfilled teaching position or two where we don't have a substitute teacher to cover for a teacher. So in that situation, our principals and administrative staff have a plan to cover that teacher with teachers that are on their planning period, or some of the administrators may step in and cover class and teach class. We've seen a really strong response from our employees. We've had people step up and help cover classes. You know, we have our district staff in helping to cover classes and helping to assist our administrators, our other school leaders to keep their schools running and keep them moving. We've been having to do the same thing with transportation, making sure that we have enough bus drivers and making sure that we can properly transport kids and get them to school and get them back home. So our staff has really responded well during this time. They're really dedicated. I've been so impressed with all of our employees. They work hard and they know that they're working on behalf of the kids. That becomes the real pain point when you don't have enough staff to properly cover and teach your classes. When you get to that point where you really can't make that work, that's when we see districts that may decide to close at that point in time. Right now, we need the help of our community for us to continue and move forward. While our district leaders and school leaders and teachers and bus drivers, other classified staff members, we're all working very hard. We are reaching a level of fatigue and exhaustion in working through this challenging part of the epidemic. So we do need our community, we need our public to help us. And that could be anyone that may be able to drive a bus, or anyone that might be able to volunteer and teach a class, depending on your background, or whether it's maybe volunteering for something within the school, or maybe that's providing moral support or showing gratitude to our teachers, to our employees for the job they're doing, because they truly are doing fantastic work and they're doing it on behalf of our kids. And they want to make sure our kids are in school and they want to make sure our kids are doing well. So it could be the smallest of things, or it could be volunteering to work in some fashion. If we can find a spot, we will try to do that, and we would appreciate any help that we can get from members of our community and anyone else in the public here in Boone County.